where we used to kick it every day. Times were different back then, that's all I can say. Yeah, remember counting stars on making future plans. Now I'm counting all the ways you changed on your man. Used to break bread together, share whatever we had. Looking back at photographs is making me mad. Something in the air don't feel right anymore. Every time I hit the street, I'm checking the score. You switched up on the block, now we can't talk. You switched up on the block, now we can't talk. No more. Got the word from little homie down on 23rd. Said he saw you with the mothers breaking every word. All them nights we stayed solid, keeping it real. Now you running with them vultures, making dirty deals. I ain't even mad though, I'm just disappointed. Everything we built together, you just disjointed. Mama told me watch the company that I keep. Should've listened when she said some bonds ain't deep. You switched up on the block, now we can't talk. You switched up on the block, now we can't talk. No more. Oh, how could you do it? Yeah, we were brothers, now we do it. Now I see you on the other side acting brand new. Got me questioning everything we ever been through. Could've warned me that your loyalty had a price. Instead of finding out what stakes were rolling dice. Streets got eyes and they witness what you did. Can't go back to how it was, too much blood we bled. Keep your distance when you see me, that's advice. Cause the trust we had is broken, can't fix it twice. You switched up on the block, now we can't talk. You switched up on the block, now we can't talk. No more.
Ain't ready for this shit. Politics on me.
On my block, I'm the commander-in-chief. Streets elected me, didn't need no relief. Running this shit since I was 16. Every move calculated, yeah, I keep it mean. Got my cabinet full of day one homies. Secret meetings in the trap, that's where they know me. Veto power when these suckers try to play me. First term was rough, but now they can't fade me. I'm running this block like the big house. Every move presidential can't kick me out. Got the whole hood sworn in as my staff. Executive orders when I lay it down. Bullshit. Foreign policy, I got connects overseas. Trade agreements with plugs who never sleep. State of the Union for plugs in a crisis. But trust the administration, I got the nicest. Campaign promises, I keep it real. What I say I'ma do, that's the fucking deal. Term limits don't apply in my jurisdiction. Street Congress better fall in line and enlist. I'm running this block like the big house. Every move presidential can't kick me out. Got the whole hood sworn in as my staff. Executive orders when I lay it down. Bullshit. Power moves only. They tryna impeach me, but they can't hold me. Executive privilege, bitch, I'm chosen. First Amendment, freedom of speech. But talk shit, get hit, that's how I teach. Fourth Amendment, search and seizure. Better have Bible, cause a step to my Caesar. Checks and balances, I run it all. Supreme Court to the streets, I'm standing tall. Democracy, nah, it's monarchy at the top of the food chain. That's why I got a knee block like the big house. Every move presidential can't kick me out. Got the whole hood sworn in as my staff. Executive orders when I lay it down. Bullshit. Terms up never. Block politics forever. remember walking through that rusty door every summer morning with quarters from my drawer. Miss Johnson behind the counter with that smile. Stay in school, young man, make it worth your while. Baseball cards and candy after class. Old man playing chess, time moving fast. Learning life lessons while I bought my snacks. Street knowledge flowing, no turning back. Remember when pops would send me down to grab the Sunday paper, best spot in town. Counter conversations about the neighborhood. Back when everybody knew just where they stood. Little kids running in for ice cream treats. Old heads talking politics on summer streets. This ain't just brick and mortar that I see. This place raised me, made me who I be. They tearing down memories, brick by brick. But they can't tear down what's inside, that's what sticks. Now I'm standing here watching bulldozers roll. Gentrification got a grip on my soul. New developers talking property value, but they don't know the worth of what we've been through. 20 years of history about to hit the ground, while coffee shops and boutiques pop up around. Remember Thunder buying chips on credit when times was hard, the store just let it. Neighborhood kids learn to count right here. Now calculator apps replace that kind of care. Progress moving forward, that's what they say. But what about the culture that's fading away? Community center next door already gone. Empty lots where friendships used to spawn. I see the writing on these crumbling walls as another piece of my childhood falls. First strike hits and dust fills the air. Pictures in my mind of the times we shared. Standing in the present, but stuck in the past. As another chapter ends, too quick, too fast. They tearing down memories, brick by brick, but they can't tear down what's inside, that's what sticks. Can't tear it down, no, can't tear it down. Standing at my post looking down below. Can't shake this feeling that I gotta go. Something in my gut telling me it's wrong. Been here too damn long. Why do I stand here night after night? Night after night, when everything inside me says it ain't right. Why do I stand here taking these lies? When everything around me fucking dies. Crown got me bound to this bullshit position. Got me questioning every damn decision. Ain't even sure what I'm protecting no more. Just another sucker playing guard at the door. They feed us scraps while they feast up high. Tell us about honor while they live in the lie. Something about this shit just don't feel true. But thinking about all the things I could do. Why do I stand here night after night? When everything inside me says it ain't right. Why do I stand here taking these lies? When everything around me fucking dies. Saw what they did to that family last week. Kicked them all out, didn't let them speak. Now I'm supposed to act like nothing went down. Keep my mouth shut and just patrol around the grounds. Fuck that noise, I ain't their puppet no more. Time to show these bastards what's in store. Got my brothers down below, feeling the same. Ready to light this whole shit up in flames. Every night I watch them count their gold while the people outside growing old in the dirt and mud and fucking rain, and they wonder why I'm going insane. Now I'm standing here one last goddamn time, looking at these walls I used to mine. Tomorrow they will see me at my post, cause I'm done being a fucking ghost. Letting all the people through these gates, show these fuckers what it means to hate. Yeah, I chose a side and ain't theirs. Time to answer all these fucking prayers. Why do I stand here night after night, when everything inside me says it ain't right? Why do I stand here taking these lies, when everything around me fucking dies? Sometimes you gotta burn it all down to find out what you're really about. This ain't about duty anymore, it's about what's right, and I'm sure.
Stop city blocks, watch your life unfold. Last stop city blocks, watch your life unfold.
Last stop city blocks, watching life unfold through the window of the 42 stories being told. Late night riders with their heads hung low, each one got a destination, each one got a road. Lady in the back with grocery bags at her feet, working double shifts just to make the ends meet. Old man reading yesterday's newspaper neat, two teens sharing headphones to their favorite beat. Driver calls out stops like he's keeping time, I'm just riding watching scenes like they're all mine. Past the corner store where I used to spend dimes, different faces now but the sign still shines. Some get on, some step off, life goes round. I see my reflection in the glass, barely make a sound. Been riding these routes since I was coming up, now I'm older, wiser, still ain't giving up. Stop city blocks, watch your life unfold. Every face a chapter that'll never get old. Last stop city blocks, time moves slow, got nowhere to be, just let life flow. Young mother bouncing baby on her knee, trying to keep them quiet so the rest can be. I remember when my mama did the same, these wheels keep turning, some things never change. Past my old school windows dark tonight, remember playground days, now the gates are locked tight. New buildings rising where the park used to be, same streets, different world from what I used to see. Some folks sleeping, some folks wide awake, some counting blessings, some counting breaks. Last stop city blocks, that's my daily view, watching stories playing out in red and blue. Life's just like this ride, some get on, some step aside. Last stop city blocks, watch it roll, every night a different story to be told. Driver calls my stop, but I let it pass. Wanna ride a little longer, let the moment last. See the night workers heading to their shift, while the party people's energy starts to lift. Last stop city blocks, that's my meditation. Rolling through these streets, no destination. Every passenger's got their own situation, but we're all just riding through the same creation. Last stop city blocks, watch your life unfold. Every face a chapter that'll never get old. Last stop city blocks, time moves slow, got nowhere to be, just letting life flow. Last stop city blocks, almost done. Another night of stories, another rider's run. Through the window of the 42, time flows by. Next stop coming up, time to say goodbye. office got me feeling different. Power in my palm, executive game. Yeah, in the White House lurking, every move got purpose. On a paper, body surfing, military active, purpose serving. Got the button on my desk, red phones ring, no time to rest. Secret Service in the set, every word a power test. Yeah, foreign leaders on their knees, got the whole world on a leash. Diplomatic strategy, every move a masterpiece. In the chamber, votes be counting, power plays be mounting, veto pen be bouncing, got the nation counting. Facts in the White House lurking, decisions got the streets hurt. In the White House lurking, hey, decisions got the streets hurt. In the White House lurking, decisions got the streets hurt. Power moves be working, system keep on working. First world leader, ain't no equal. Every day the pressure evil. Strike a deal with foreign people, make the opposition feeble. Power in the briefing information, control the whole nation. Media manipulation, executive cessation. Got the Congress in my pocket, launch codes in my locket. Every bill I block it, power game my rocket. Diplomatic mission critical, decisions analytical. Power moves political, control game pivot. In the White House lurking, decisions got the streets hurting. In the White House lurking, decisions got the streets hurting. In the White House lurking, decisions got the streets hurting. Power moves be working, system keep on working. Executive power, every hour, control the tower, presidential power.
You better learn quick if you want to survive in these halls.
First day freshman, I had to learn fast. These always got rules that you better not pass. Every corner's a checkpoint, every lunch table claim. Break the code of the school and your rep gets maimed. Watch your back in the cafeteria line. Step to someone wrong and you're wasting your time. I learned the hard way, yeah, I paid my dues. These hallways got rules, yeah, these hallways got rules. Break 'em in, you lose. These hallways got rules. Break 'em in, you lose.
La better learn quick.
These wrong seat in class, that's a rookie mistake. Senior territory ain't yours to take. Back of the bus is off limits to you. Front row soldier till your dues are due. Teacher's pet get mocked like a snitch. Hard pass for the real, can't fake that switch. Every day's a test that you might just lose. These hallways got rules, yeah, these hallways got rules. These hallways got rules. Break 'em and you lose. These hallways got rules. Break 'em and you lose.
La better learn quick.
These always got rules. They don't teach this in orientation. No. This education's about domination. Yeah. Learn the code or face elimination. What? This ain't your regular education, no. These halls got rules. Four years later, now I run these halls. My word is law when the bell call falls. Fresh meat coming in, need to understand. This ain't no playground, this is my command. Every day I enforce what I had to learn. Respect the system or you're gonna burn. Now you know why you can't afford to lose. These always got rules, yeah, these always got rules. These always got rules. Break 'em and you lose. These always got rules. Break 'em and you lose. La better learn quick. These always got These always got rules. Clock strikes 10, back here again, tying my apron. Why you complain? Speed it up, clean this shit. Every damn night, the same old script. Burning my hands on metal pans. 6 years wasted, following plans. That ain't mine, just your design. Tonight's different, cross the line. Last night in this heat, finally feeling free. Throwing down this heat. No more serving, please. Never again. La la, watch me walk. La la, out the door. La la, time to talk. La la, not anymore. Midnight rush, orders crush my spirit down into the ground. Table 9, where's the fries? Manager's mad, I roll my eyes. Sweat drips down, hit the ground. On the round of bullshit here makes it clear why I wrote that resignation. Last night in this heat, finally feeling free. Throwing down this heat. No more serving, please. Never again. Remember when I thought this job would help me climb, but now I know better than to waste my time. Got plans on my own, been saving up slow. Tonight's the last show, it's time to go. That's right, I'm done. 2 a.m. clean, know what I mean? Scrubbing these floors, one last damn chore. Badge on the desk, no says I quit. Walking out now, this is it. No looking back, off this track. Finally free, that's a fact. Watch me leave through these doors, got my dreams, nothing more. Last night in this heat, finally feeling free. Down this heat. No more serving, please. Never again. Started from scratch, yeah, you showed me the ropes. Street education, man, you had me so woke. Put me on game, taught me all that you knew. Now you switch sides, got me questioning who really bout it, who really down. All them lessons, now you ain't around. Fucked up how you played it, straight two-faced. Left me hanging while you made your escape. Remember telling me trust nobody. Guess I should've listened more carefully. Now I see you moving differently. Got me wondering, why'd you teach me just to leave me? Why'd you teach me just to leave me? Build me up just to deceive me. Why'd you teach me just to leave me? Yeah. Fake mentor, turned out that's some cold shit. Thought you was fan, but you so quick. Remember late night studying your moves. Now I'm seeing through you, paying all my dues. Strategy deep, you was planting seeds. Grooming me for failure, that's what it seems. Could've told me straight up how it be. Instead of playing father figure to me, goddamn. Said I was next up, call me chosen one. Till you saw me rising like the morning sun. Now you ducking calls, making your run. Got me asking, why'd you teach me just to leave me? Why'd you teach me just to leave me? Build me up just to deceive me. Why'd you teach me just to leave me? what you taught me, cause what you showed me was fake. Every lesson you bought me was just a debt to create. Yeah, had to learn the hard way. Guess your word ain't worth shit. Now I'm doing my own thing. While you still playing politics. Why'd you teach me just to leave me? One time. Why'd you teach me just to leave me? Last time. Build me up just to deceive me. Never again. Why'd you teach me just to leave me? Learn more from your exit than I ever did from your lessons. Keep that fake love, keep that fake shit. I got my own blessings. Walking alone in a foreign place, mind racing fast, can't find my space. Bright signs I can't fucking read, lost in translation, that's my feed. Streets filled with faces passing by, each one a blur, I wanna cry. Shit's overwhelming, breath so deep. These foreign sounds make my mind leap. Don't know the words, but I feel the vibe. This alienation makes me feel alive. Fuck being stuck between here and there. Different dimension, different air. Phone's dead, now I'm truly free. Just me, myself, and nobody. Sometimes you gotta get fucking lost to understand what freedom costs. Lost in translation, but I found myself. Lost in translation, but I found myself. In this maze of signs I can't comprehend. Finally feeling like I transcend. Paper lanterns light my way. Every step makes my thoughts sway. Can't understand a fucking thing, but my soul starts to fucking sing. Street vendor yells, I just smile back. My heart beats to this midnight track. Every block's a new revelation. Middle finger to expectation. Ain't gotta speak to understand that I'm just finding where I land. Streets got me feeling like I'm home, even when I'm so alone. Fuck the fear of unknown space. Found peace in a foreign place. Every step's a fucking sign that I'm exactly where I'm fine. In between the lines of what I know, where confusion and clarity flow. Found myself in places I can't name, but somehow it feels like home again. When you're lost enough to break free, that's when you start to really see. All the bullshit falls away and you find yourself anyway. Lost in translation, but I found myself. Lost in translation, but I found myself. Yeah, in this maze of signs I can't comprehend. Finally feeling like I transcend. Found peace in the unknown. Finally feeling at home. At myself, man, I'm getting tired. Every fucking day I put this mask on, getting wired. They see what they wanna see, I play my part, but deep inside I'm tearing this whole shit apart. Been fronting too long, starting to crack. Every move I make feels like I'm off track. Who am I really? That's what I'm asking. Behind this image that I keep my mask. Who am I fooling? Who am I fooling? Who the fuck Hitting different now when I look inside. All this bullshit that I tried to hide. Fake confidence and empty boasts. Getting haunted by my own damn ghost. See the cracks forming, can't maintain this image I built through all the pain. Thought I had it mapped, thought I was real. Now I'm face to face with how I. Who the fuck am I fooling? Who am I fooling? Who the fuck am I fooling? Tell me who. Who the fuck am I fooling? Can't lie. Who the fuck am I fooling? Tell myself too. Every fucking lie I told myself. Every time I put that shit on the shelf. Coming back now, can't escape the truth. Been running so long, where's the fucking proof? Of all the shit that I claim to be. Of all these walls I built around me. Time to face it, time to see it clear. Strip it all down, let me disappear into who I really am beneath all this armor that I can't breathe. Truth hits harder than any beat. Time to let this fake fade to obsolete. When nobody's watching. Midnight rubber burning, radio turn low. On these empty streets, that's where I gotta go. Far from all the chaos, far from all the shame. Pushing past the limits, outrunning the pain. Windows catch the breeze while I'm clearing my mind. Looking for some answers that I'm trying to find. Fuck what they were saying, I ain't living their way. Street signs point to freedom, that's where I'ma stay. Windows down, let the wind blow through. Night air, healing what I'm going through. Windows down, watching lights pass by. Finding peace under the summer sky. Finding peace tonight. Remember how you told me I would never make it. Now I'm in my lane and damn right I embrace it. Every mile I drop is distance from the bullshit. Every beat I catch reminds me why I'm full sick. Got no destination, just direction in mind. Left all that dead weight so far behind. Sometimes getting lost is how you find your way. Sometimes being alone is where you need to stay. Windows down, let the wind blow through. Night air, healing what I'm going through. Windows down, watching lights pass by. Finding peace under the summer sky. Finding peace tonight. Slow it down, let the bass kick in. Feel that rhythm underneath my skin. This moment right here, this is all I need. No more running from who I'm meant to be. You thought you had me figured out, but check the scoreboard. Your words ain't shit when I'm riding like this, I'm soaring. Past all the doubt you try to play inside my head. Past every no and every limit that you said. I ain't asking permission, I'm claiming my space. Taking these curves at my own goddamn pace. Engine purring like a lullaby, smooth and steady. For whatever's coming next, know that I'm ready. Yeah. Windows down, let the wind blow through. Night air, healing what I'm going through.
down, watching lights pass by, finding peace under the summer sky. Finding peace tonight.
At 4:30, before the streets wake, cartwheels squeaking, got recipes to make. Family secrets in these broth bowls, yeah, grandma taught me right, now watch it unfold. Steam rising high like my hopes and dreams. Street corner spot where everybody fiends for that authentic taste, they line up deep. 20 years strong and still can't be beat. Full gang crazy, selling dreams in these bowls. Full gang crazy, watch how your boy rolls. Hey, get it while it's hot. Boat people's story, mama crossed the sea. Nothing in her pockets but them recipes. Now we feeding blocks, got the hood well fed. Every bowl I serve got a story spread. Basil leaves floating, tell me what you see. Immigration papers, now we finally free. Started from a cart, now we got 3 shops. Still here on the street, though that's where it all pops.
Street sound sizzling, crowd look told for long.
Yeah, keep it real authentic from Saigon to these streets. Legacy in every bowl, that's that family recipe. Young kids running up, calling me uncle. Same ones that used to help me when they little. Now they got their own dreams, I show them game. How to build it proper, keep your family name. Some chase dollars, I chase flavors though. Every morning grinding, that's the only flow. Built this from the ground, no fancy schemes. Just real food for real folks, that's okay. Crazy, selling dreams in these bowls. Full gang crazy, watch how your boy rolls. Hey, get it while it's hot. From the streets we rise, one bowl at a time. Keep it authentic, yeah, that's that full game design.
I see you out there, trying to keep it together. Behind that perfect facade, there's a different weather.
Every morning you're walking with that bounce in your step, like the sun's always shining, but I know what you've kept. Behind those bright eyes there's a forecast untold. I can feel the pressure dropping, atmosphere turning cold. Been watching from distance how you carry that weight, like Atlas with the world, but your shoulders might break. Your laughter rings hollow when you think no one sees, but I notice the tremors like leaves in the breeze. Got me wondering lately if anyone knows what's building beneath all those picture perfect shows. Behind that smile I see the storm. See the storm, see the storm. Lightning strikes but you keep warm. Keep so warm, keep so warm. Playing sunshine when it pours, when it pours, when it pours. But I know what you're running from. Temperatures dropping every time that you speak. Voice steady like summer, but your hands show the weak. Got that radiant energy fooling the crowd, while barometric pressures forming a shroud. I've been reading the signs like a weatherman could, seeing past all the ways that you say you're all good. Every forced conversation's just adding more strain to the front that you're building to hide all that rain. Behind that smile I see the storm, see the storm, see the storm. Lightning strikes but you keep warm. Keep so warm, keep so warm. Playing sunshine when it pours, when it pours, when it pours. But I know what you're running from. The The forecast is changing, I feel it in the air like static electricity crackling in your hair. You're a master of masking what's brewing inside, but thunder can't always find somewhere to hide. Been watching the pressure build day after day, while you're painting blue skies over shades of gray. Time to face the weather that's been following you, cause even the strongest fronts eventually break through.
Behind that smile I see the storm. Lightning strikes but you keep warm. Keep so warm, keep so warm. Playing sunshine when it pours, when it pours, when it pours. But I know what you're running from.
Sitting by my window pane, watching drops fall like they know my pain. Every drop reminds me where I started. Every drop reminds me how far I've come.
Remember counting pennies in my pocket. Times were hard but somehow we were rocking. Mama working late, I'm eating ramen. Looking at these raindrops got me talking to myself again. A patter on the glass, making patterns of my past. Drip drop taking me right back to where I used to be at. Every drop reminds me where I started. Every drop reminds me how far I've gone. Every drop reminds me where I started. Every drop reminds me I'm not done, not done. Now I'm counting blessings, not my problems. Used to pray for sunshine through the storms. And rain taught me patience, rain taught wisdom. Looking back, I see the rain was just life's rhythm. Remember crying tears mixed with the rainfall. Now I'm standing tall through it all. Pain made me stronger, yeah, it shaped me. Thank the rain for all the ways it made me. Drip, drop, watch it fall. Drip, drop, do it all, yeah. Every drop reminds me where I started. Every drop reminds me how far I've come. Every drop reminds me where I started. Every drop reminds me I'm not done, not done, yeah, yeah. Every drop tells a story. Every drop shows my glory. Thank the rain for the struggle. Thank the rain for the journey.
Everybody's talking but I can't hear a thing. Through the static feedback that this life brings, my phone keeps buzzing like it owns my time, while deadlines stack up in a perfect line. Too many voices all demand their say. Each conversation steals my thoughts away. I'm caught between the noise of then and now, seeking something deeper but I don't know how.
Sometimes silence speaks the loudest when I'm alone. place where time moves slow, where my thoughts can breathe and start to grow. No notifications breaking through, just pure connection, something raw and true. Been running from the quiet for so long, afraid to hear what's right and what's wrong. But in this moment everything makes sense, as peace dissolves my mental fence. Sometimes silence speaks the loudest when I'm alone. Sometimes silence speaks the loudest when I'm alone. Let it speak to me.
They say the answers come from outside, but I found mine in the quiet tide.
Now I understand what wisdom means. It ain't in the chaos or the in-betweens. It's in the spaces when no words exist, where truth flows clear like morning mist. Been searching high and low but couldn't see. The answers always lived inside of me. I had to learn to trust the quiet way, to hear the things I couldn't say.
Sometimes silence speaks the loudest when I'm alone. Sometimes silence speaks the loudest when I'm alone. Let it speak to me. Let it speak. Let it speak.
Soy su convict, street like them. Swimming through the steam where my story begins. Every alley's mine, every corner's thin. Bangkok burn slow, let the game begin.
Every soy I claim they know my name. Every soy I claim they know my name. Street signs showing where I reign. Power flowing through my veins. Slipping through the streets like a silent snake. Watching from the sides while the tourists take pictures of a life they'll never understand. Surface level smiles in my promised land. Breathing in the heat, feeling time suspend. Messages received from my closest friends, warning me about the moves ahead. Silent understanding, nothing need be said. Streets getting darker as I prowl and pace, selling something stronger this sweet time and pace. Running through these roads like I know the code, every single shortcut that was never showed. Every soy I claim they know my name. Every soy I claim they know my name. Street signs showing where I reign. Power flowing through my veins. Far cut under from Fong, I move with stealth. Build my empire slowly all by myself. Motorbikes weaving, dodging through the rain. Territory marked by invisible chains. Soy dogs know me, they don't even bark. Moving like a spirit after dark. Learn these streets before I learn to walk. Now they pay respect without the talk. Sometimes I wonder if I chose this life, or if these streets chose me. But in the end it doesn't matter why. This is who I had to be. Every soy I claim they know my name. Every soy I claim they know my name. Street signs showing where I reign. Power flowing through my veins.
Dark nights run deep in my blood. These swords shape me, raise me up. Now every alley whispers what I become. King of these streets until my day is done.
Used to be real tight. All them late nights. Had my back in them fights. Now shit ain't right. Used to call you fam, now I can't trust. Shit, how you switch up quick when them racks hit? Where was all that love when I was down? Yeah, why you make me feel this type of way? Damn. Back when we was broke, sharing cigarettes, smoke. Every day was a joke, but we stay woke. Remember them days when we'd always blaze. Now you acting strange, got me in a rage. Like what changed? Money make you switch lanes, got me feeling played. Why you got it made? Funny how it goes when the money flows. Now everybody shows their true colors, yo. Backstabbing, snake gas, moving fake fast. Think I ain't peeped that. How you creep past all them lies you told. Thought we had a bond, but you moved on for a couple stacks. Threw away facts, now you wanna come back. Man, fuck that, got me heated now. Can't believe how I clown when they heat died down. I ain't even mad though, just disappointed, bro. Should've known better though. Now I'm cold as soul. Used to call you fam, now I can't trust. Shit, how you switch up quick when them racks hit? Where was all that love when I was down? Why you make me feel this type of way? Damn. Remember Marcus with the move so smooth. 10 years back, the whole block was your groove. Your crossover had them falling down while I watched from the bench studying your crown. Every weekend was a celebration. Before separation, scattered our nation. Now I pass by, but nobody's around. Just pain fading on and where'd all the players go? Streets ain't moving like before. Where'd all the players go? Just memories behind that door. Precious players passing through. Pure passion proven true. Where they go, where they go, where they go. Little Tim grew up and moved away. Said the game wasn't feeding him, couldn't stay. And Big James with his thunderous laugh. Now his son's growing up on a different path. Remember summer tournaments in the heat. Now just silence down our street. Young ones staring at their screens while that core holds broken dreams. Where'd all the players go? Streets ain't moving like before. Where'd all the players go? Just memories behind that door. Precious players passing through. Pure passion proven true. Where they go, where they go, where they go. Sometimes I sit here late at night, watching time fade like gold court lines. Thinking about those summer fights when pride was all we had to shine. New generations got different ways, but I still hear echoes of better days. When community meant more than words, when victory screams could still be heard. Remember how we used to bounce? Every point felt like it would count. Now I'm writing these thoughts of you, hoping somehow they'll break through. Where'd all the players go? Streets ain't moving like before. Where'd all the players go? Just memories behind that door.
First day freshman, last day senior. Yeah. Whole life changed in between, yeah.
Back of the bus, head down low, nobody know my name, that's how it go. Cafeteria lonely, that's just facts. Looking at my phone, trying to act relaxed. Schedule in my hand, lost in the crowd, trying to find my way. Voice ain't loud, teachers looking down, think I won't make it. But deep inside, I know I'm gonna take it. September feeling long, December longer. Every single day just making me stronger. Finding my crew, slow and steady by spring semester. Mind already, moving different now, saw the pattern. Grades looking up, style getting better. Summer coming fast, yeah, almost done. Next September, watch me run. First day freshman, last day senior. Yeah. Whole life changed in your dream, yeah. First day freshman, last day senior. Yeah. Whole life's changed in between here. Started speaking up in every class. Put my hand up high, built to last. Got my rhythm now, found my place. Study hard grind, setting my pace. Made the team, now they know my name. Different energy, ain't the same. Walking halls with my head up high. Past mistakes, just passing by. Found my sound, found my style. Making moves, going mile by mile. Looking back at day one me. Barely recognize what I used to be. Getting closer to what I'm chasing. Every quarter new elevating. Time moving fast, can't slow down. Next thing coming, wearing that gown. First day freshman, last day senior. Yeah. Whole life changed in between here. Looking at my old photos, barely recognize the kid I was. Timing moves in crazy ways, changed me in 1,000 days. Top of the game, running things now. People wondering about the how. Remember days I couldn't speak up. Now they all wanna link up. Last year rolling, time flying by. Graduation day up in the sky. Looking back at all these years. Different person, different fears. Started small but grew so tall. Conquered every single fall. This the final chapter now. Making all my people proud. Looking forward, can't look back. Everything I gained, that's a fact. End of summer, time to go. But first let everyone know. First day freshman, last day senior. Whole life changed in between here. Changed in between here.
One step freshman and last step senior. Whole life chill, singing free, yeah.
Midnight moves through these streets of steel. Pushing limits is the only way I feel. You think you know, but you ain't seen my skill. Every night I'm out here making deals. They say I'm crazy, say I'm pushing too far, but they don't understand what drives my heart. Who's gonna rule when the lights go black? Who's gonna prove they're built for that? Who's gonna show what they're made of now? Who's gonna know how to break it down? Well, it ain't your chance I caught on. My engine's roaring loud. The boss who wanna touch us. Streets become my battleground. I can't for Cheetos, stew through the rules, just pure speed. You know alone I can't mean. Tonight we prove our worth indeed. You can't make me not eat more. You think you can beat me? I just a cat with some D. You try and pop a less seal. The city jumps to chill. Gasoline runs in my veins. Sammy shooties who you roll. Degrees already mine to claim. Fast life, bright lights passing by. One chance, one shot, do or die. Streets know my name, they know the game. Been running this since way back when. Now you're in my rear view, fading fast. Thought you had me, but that moment passed. Every turn I take with perfect math. Built my legend, gonna make it last. You can hate but can't deny the facts. When I move the whole block steps back. Been the king since day one on these paths. Now you know why they call me fast. Who's gonna rule when the lights go black? Who's gonna prove they're built for that? Who's gonna show what they're made of now? Who's gonna know how to break it down? Streets remember those who dare to fly. Tonight we write our names across the sky.
They'll never catch us. They'll never catch us. They'll never stop us. They'll never stop us.